sleep. And as you rest in this profound state of peace, allow me to guide you even deeper into relaxation, even further into the healing space of sleep, even more completely into the surrendered state, where transformation occurs most naturally. Imagine now, if you will, that you are walking along a peaceful path through a serene forest. The path is soft beneath your feet, perhaps covered with a carpet of pine needles or moss, and each step you take is effortless, easy, comfortable. The trees rise tall on either side of you, their branches creating a canopy overhead that filters the light into soft, dappled patterns that dance on the path before you. The air is fresh and clean, carrying the scent of earth and wood and growing things. And as you walk, you feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed, with each step more and more at peace, more and more in harmony with the natural world around you. You notice the sounds of the forest, the gentle rustling of leaves in the breeze, the distant call of a bird, the soft whisper of a stream somewhere nearby. These sounds are soothing, calming. They seem to slow down your thoughts, quiet your mind, bring you more fully into the present moment. And with each step you take along this path, you are walking deeper into peace, deeper into yourself, deeper into the quiet center where all is still and calm. You are leaving behind the busy world with all its noise and demands and complications. You are entering a sacred space, a sanctuary, where you can simply be without needing to do or accomplish or figure anything out. And as you continue walking, you notice that the path is beginning to descend, gently sloping downward, leading you deeper into the forest, deeper into the earth. You are moving from the upper world of activity and thought down into the lower world of rest and restoration, down into the underworld of dreams and the subconscious. And with each step down this descending path, you feel yourself letting go more completely, releasing, more fully relaxing, more deeply. The weight of the world is falling away from your shoulders. The concerns that seemed so pressing are fading into the background. The tension you have been holding is melting away step by step, breath by breath, moment by moment. You are letting go. And as you walk, you begin to notice smooth, round stones placed along the path like markers or mile markers. And you realize that each stone represents something you have been carrying, something you are ready to release. And as you pass each stone, you pause for a moment and consciously let go of one burden, one worry, one fear, one old belief that no longer serves you. At the first stone, you release the need to be perfect, the pressure to get everything right, the fear of making mistakes. You leave this burden at the stone and walk on feeling lighter. At the second stone, you release worry about what others think of you, the need for approval, the fear of judgment. You leave this at the stone and continue feeling freer. At the third stone, you release guilt about the past, regret about choices you made, shame about things you have done or failed to do. You leave it all at the stone and walk on feeling cleaner. At the fourth stone, you release the sixth stone, you release self-criticism, the harsh inner voice that tells you that you are not good enough, the judgments you hold against yourself. You leave these at the stone and walk on feeling more self-compassionate at the seventh stone. You release the need to control outcomes, to make things happen through force to manage. Every detail, you leave this exhausting burden at the stone and walk on feeling more trusting at the eighth stone. You release comparison, the habit of measuring yourself against others, the sense that you are behind or not doing enough. You leave this at the stone and walk on feeling more at peace with your own journey at the ninth stone. You release old identities' ways of seeing yourself that are no longer true stories you have been telling yourself that limit your growth. You leave these at the stone and walk on feeling more open to who you are becoming. And at the 10th stone, you release resistance to what is the arguing with reality, the wishing things were different than they are. You leave this final burden at the stone and walk on feeling completely surrendered to the flow of life. And now, having released these 10 burdens, you feel so much lighter, so much freer, so much more at peace. It is as if you have been carrying a heavy backpack and have finally been able to take it off and set it down. The relief is palpable. The freedom is exhilarating. You can breathe more deeply, move more easily, be more fully yourself. And as you continue walking unburdened now, the path leads you to a clearing in the forest. And in the center of this clearing, you see a beautiful cottage, warm and inviting, with soft light glowing in the window's smoke, curling gently from the chimney. And as you approach, you realize that this is your cottage, your sanctuary, your safe haven. This is the place within yourself where you can always come to rest, to restore, to remember who you are. The door opens before you even reach it, inviting you and welcoming you home. And you step inside and find yourself in a cozy, comfortable space. There is a fireplace with a gentle fire burning, casting a warm glow throughout the room. There are comfortable places to sit, soft blankets, beautiful, simple furnishings, everything arranged just as you would like it. This space is perfect for you because it comes from within you. It is your own inner sanctuary, and you are safe here, completely safe. Nothing from the outside world can reach you here now. Demands no expectations, no judgments. This is your space and yours, alone, a place where you can let down all your defenses, all your armor, all your masks, and simply be yourself. In the corner of the room, you notice a comfortable bed, or perhaps a soft couch piled with pillows and blankets, looking incredibly inviting. And you feel drawn to it, pulled by your body's deep need for rest, and you move toward it now, each step bringing you closer to complete relaxation. And you settle yourself into this comfortable space, adjusting the pillows, arranging the blankets, until everything is just right. And as you lie back and let yourself be fully supported, you feel a wave of relief washing over you. You made it. You are here. You are safe. You can rest as you rest here in your inner sanctuary, in this cottage in the clearing, in the forest of your own consciousness, you become aware of a presence, a loving, peaceful presence that has been with you all along. Perhaps you sense this as a warm glow of light, perhaps as a feeling of being held, perhaps simply as a deep knowing that you are not alone. This is the presence of peace itself, the presence of the divine, the presence of your own higher self. It does not matter what you call it. What matters is that you feel it and you trust it and you allow it to surround you, to hold you, to comfort you. And as you rest in this loving presence, you hear a gentle voice. It might sound like your own voice, or it might sound like someone else's voice, or it might not be a voice at all, but simply a knowing that arises within you. And the presence speaks to you with great tenderness and love, dear. When you have come so far, you have carried so much, you have tried so hard. And now it is time to rest now. It is time to let me carry you, let me hold you, let me take care of you for a while. You do not have to be strong all the time. You do not have to figure everything out. You do not have to do this alone. I am here. I have always been here. And I will never leave you. You are so loved more than you can possibly imagine. You are so precious. You are so valued, not for what you do, but for who you are. Your worth is not something you earn. It is something you are born with, and nothing you could ever do or fail to do could diminish your worth. You are inherently valuable simply because you exist. And I see you. I see all of you, the parts you show to the world, and the parts you hide away, the strengths you are proud of, and the weaknesses you are ashamed of, the light and the shadow. And I love all of it, all of you. There is nothing you need to hide from me, nothing you need to fix before you can be accepted. You are already accepted, already loved, already whole right now, just as you are. So rest, now rest in my love, rest in my acceptance, rest in the knowing that you are held, that you are safe, that all is well. Let go of your burdens. I will carry them. Let go of your worries. I will handle them. Let go of your need to control. I will guide you. You can trust me. You can trust life. You can trust yourself. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. And even when you cannot see the bigger picture, even when things feel confusing or difficult, trust that there is a purpose. Trust that you are being led. Trust that something good is emerging from all of this. You are not alone. You are not lost. You are not off track. You are exactly where you need to be. And from here, new possibilities are opening. Doors you did not even know existed are beginning to open. Pathways forward are appearing. And all you need to do is rest and allow and trust the way forward will become clear in its own time. The next steps will reveal themselves when you need to take them. For now, just be here, just rest, just let yourself be held in this moment. Nothing else is required. And as you hear these words, as you feel this loving presence surrounding you, something deep within you begins to relax, something that has been tense for a very long time, perhaps your whole life, begins to soften it is as if a knot that has been tied tight in the center of your being is finally beginning to loosen. And as it loosens, you feel spaciousness opening up within you, room to breathe, room to be room to grow you. Feel your heart softening, opening, expanding. And as your heart opens, you feel emotions rising, perhaps relief, perhaps gratitude, perhaps joy, perhaps sadness. Whatever you feel, allow it. Allow the emotions to move through you without judging them, without trying to control them. Emotions are just energy in motion. And when you allow them to flow, they do not get stuck. They simply pass through, leaving you clearer, lighter, freer. So if tears come, let them come. If laughter bubbles up, let it bubble. If you feel a sob in your chest, let it release. Everything you feel is welcome here. Everything you are is welcome here. You do not have to pretend you, do not have to perform you, can simply be authentic, raw, real. And in this authenticity, you find true peace, because peace does not come from having it all. Together, peace comes from accepting yourself exactly as you are. Peace comes from letting go of the struggle to be different or better or other. Then you are. Peace comes from self-acceptance, and self-acceptance is what you are practicing right now in this moment as you lie here in your inner sanctuary, held by the loving presence of peace itself. You are accepting yourself. You are allowing yourself to be. You are giving yourself permission to rest. And this is a revolutionary act in a world that constantly demands more, in a world that tells you that you are not enough, that you need to try harder, do better, be different, choosing to rest, choosing to accept yourself, choosing to let go and allow peace to guide you. This is radical. This is transformative. This is the beginning of a whole new way of being, and you are doing it right now in this moment. And this moment is all that matters, not what happened yesterday, not what might happen tomorrow, just this moment. And in this moment, you are okay. In this moment, you are safe. In this moment, you are at peace. And that is enough. That is everything. And now, as you rest here, so peacefully, so completely relaxed, so utterly surrendered, I want you to imagine that the loving presence that surrounds you is beginning to sing, not with words, but with pure sound, pure vibration. And this song is a lullaby, ancient and soothing, a song that has been sung since the beginning of time, a song that mothers have sung to their children, a song that the earth sings to all living things, a song of peace, a song of love, a song of rest. And as you listen to this wordless lullaby, you feel yourself drifting deeper, deeper, into relaxation deeper, into peace deeper, into sleep. The song seems to vibrate through your entire body, resonating in your bones, humming in your cells. And with each note, you let go a little more. With each phrase, you relax a little deeper. The song is unwinding all the tension that remains in your body, all the tightness, all the holding, all the bracing. It is smoothing away all the worry in your mind, And as the lullaby continues, you begin to drift. You are no longer quite sure if you are lying in the cottage, or floating in space, or dissolving into pure awareness. The boundaries between you and everything else are becoming soft, permeable. And this is okay. This is safe. This is the space between waking and sleeping, the liminal space where healing happens, where transformation occurs, where you can release your grip on ordinary reality and drift into the extraordinary reality of deep rest, deep peace, deep communion with the source of all life. And in this, space-time seems to slow down, or perhaps stop altogether. Minutes might be hours, or hours might be minutes. It does not matter. There is no rush. There is nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to do. You can drift here for as long as you need to, floating in the warm, dark, peaceful space between worlds, between breaths, between heartbeats. And as you drift, you may become aware of images, arising pictures, or scenes playing out in your inner vision. And if this happens, simply observe them without trying to interpret or control them. These are the images of your subconscious mind, the language of your deeper self, and they may carry wisdom, or they may simply be the mind's way of processing and releasing whatever needs to be released. Trust the process. Trust your inner wisdom. Trust that whatever arises is arising for your benefit, for your healing, for your growth. Or you may not see any images at all. You may simply experience darkness or emptiness, or a sense of vast spaciousness. And this too is perfect. This too is exactly what you need. The emptiness is not a void. It is a fullness too vast to be contained. It is the ground of all, being the source from which everything emerges, and to which everything returns, and resting in this emptiness, this spaciousness, this pregnant darkness is profoundly restful, profoundly healing. So, however your experience is unfolding right now, know that it is perfect for. You know that you are exactly where you need to be. Know that you are safe and held and guided. And now allow yourself to drift even deeper, to let go even more completely, to surrender even more fully. There is nothing more you need to do tonight. No more effort required. No more trying. No more working. You have done everything you needed to do. You have set your intention. You have released what needed to be released. You have opened yourself to peace. And now peace is doing its work within you. And your only job is to rest, to sleep, to allow yourself to be carried through the night on the wings of peace, to be held in the arms of love, to be renewed by the power of deep healing sleep. So sleep now, dear one. Sleep deeply, sleep peacefully, sleep beautifully. Let go of everything and rest in the knowing that you are safe, you are loved, you are exactly where you need to be. All is well in this moment, and all will be well when morning comes. Sleep, sleep. And as you rest here in this perfect state of peace and relaxation, I want to remind you of some important truths that your subconscious mind is absorbing even now as you sleep. Truths about who you are and what is possible for you. Truths about the nature of peace and how it operates in your life truths about letting go and allowing truths that will support you in the days and weeks ahead. The first truth is this: you are not your thoughts, you are the awareness that observes your thoughts. You are not your emotions. You are the spacious presence that allows emotions to move through you. You are not your circumstances. You are the consciousness that experiences circumstances. This means that no matter what thoughts arise, no matter what emotions you feel, no matter what situations you find yourself in, there is a part of you that remains untouched, undisturbed, always at peace. This is your true self, your essential nature, and it is always available to you. And the second truth is this: peace is not the absence of challenges. Peace is the presence of inner stability, regardless of outer conditions. You do not need a perfect life to feel peaceful. You need only to connect with that stable, peaceful center within you. And you can do this in any moment, under any circumstances, simply by remembering to let go, by remembering to breathe, by remembering who you really are beneath all the surface turbulence. And the third truth is this: what you resist persists, and what you allow dissolves. This is why the practice of letting go is so powerful. When you stop fighting against what is, when you stop trying to control every outcome, when you release your grip and allow life to flow, you will find that many of your problems solve themselves. Obstacles remove themselves. New pathways open themselves. It is not that you become passive or stop taking action. It is that your action comes from a place of peace and alignment, rather than from fear and force. And when action arises from peace, it is far more effective. And the fourth truth is this: you are always being guided. There is an intelligence greater than your conscious mind that is always working on your behalf, orchestrating synchronicities, opening doors, bringing the right people into your life at the right time. Some call this God, some call it the universe, some call it intuition, or the higher self. It does not matter what you call it. What matters is that you trust it, and you trust it by letting go of your need to control, by allowing peace to guide you, by staying open to possibilities you could not have imagined. And the fifth truth is this: you are worthy. You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of all good things, not because of anything you have done or achieved, but simply because you exist. You do not need to earn your worthiness. It is your birthright. And when you truly understand this, when you truly accept this, everything changes, because you stop trying to prove yourself. You stop seeking validation outside yourself. You simply rest in the knowing that you are enough. And from that place of enoughness, of worthiness, of self-acceptance, peace naturally flows. And the sixth truth is this: every ending is also a beginning. What you are letting go of tonight is making space for something new to emerge. And while endings can feel uncomfortable or sad, they are necessary for growth. Nothing lasts forever. Everything changes. and learning to let go gracefully is one of the most important skills you can develop. When you release what is no longer serving you, you open your hands to receive what is meant for you next. Trust in this process. Trust in the natural cycles of life. Trust that what is leaving is making room for something better. And the seventh truth is this: you have everything you need within you right now to handle whatever comes next. You are stronger than you think. You are more resilient, more capable, more resourceful. You have survived everything that has happened to you so far, and you will continue to survive, and not just survive, but thrive. Because you are learning to let go, you are learning to allow peace to guide you. You are learning to trust yourself and life. And these are the skills that will carry you through anything. So trust yourself, trust your strength, trust your ability to handle whatever comes. And the eighth truth is this moment right now is all you ever truly have. The past is gone. It exists only in memory. The future has not yet arrived. It exists only in imagination. All you ever have is this present moment. And in this present moment, right now, you are okay. You are safe. You are at rest. You are at peace. And this will be true in every present moment that comes, because no matter what is happening, there will always be this moment. There will always be your breath. There will always be the possibility of letting go and returning to peace. So practice being present, practice being here. Now practice finding the peace that exists in this moment. And you will find that you can meet any future moment from that same place of peace. And the ninth truth is this: you are not alone. You are connected to all of life, to all beings. You are part of a vast web of existence. And that web is supporting you. Always there are people in your life who love you, even if you cannot always feel it. There are forces in the universe working on your behalf, even when you cannot see it. You are held, you are supported, you are loved, and you are never truly alone. Even in your most solitary moments, you are connected to the source of all life, to the intelligence that animates everything. And that source is peace. That source is love, and it lives within you. So, whenever you feel alone, remember this truth. Remember that you are always connected, always held, always part of something much greater than yourself. And the 10th truth is this: you are exactly where you need to be right now, in this moment. Your life may not look the way you thought it would, or the way you wanted it to. You may not have accomplished all you hoped to accomplish. You may be facing challenges you never expected. But even so, you are exactly where you need to be for your growth, for your learning, for your evolution. Everything that has happened in your life has brought you to this moment. And this moment is preparing you for what comes next. There are no wrong turns. There are no mistakes. There is only the path you are on, and it is unfolding perfectly, even when it does not feel that way. So trust where you are. Trust the timing of your life. Trust that everything is happening for your highest good. And know that from this place where and peace is always here waiting for you to remember it. These truths are sinking deeply into your subconscious mind. Now, as you rest in this state of deep relaxation, and they will continue to work within you as you sleep. And in the days ahead, supporting you, guiding you, helping you to remember who you really are and what is possible when you let go and allow peace to lead the way. And now, as you continue to rest so peacefully, I invite you to imagine, if you will, that you are lying in a beautiful meadow at night. The sky above you is clear and filled with countless stars, more stars than you have ever seen, each one twinkling with its own unique light. The air is warm and comfortable. A gentle breeze occasionally brushes across your skin, carrying the sweet scent of flowers and grass. You are lying on soft ground, perhaps on a blanket, or simply on the earth itself. And you feel completely safe, completely comfortable, completely at peace. As you gaze up at the stars, you begin to notice that they are not random, that they form patterns, constellations that tell stories. And you realize that your life is like these constellations, made up of many individual moments, individual experiences, individual choices, each one a point of light. And when you step back and look at the whole pattern, you can see that there is a design, a purpose, a meaning that was not visible when you were focused on just one star, one moment at a time. From this perspective, lying here under the vast night sky, your problems seem smaller, your worries seem less urgent. What seemed so important, so critical, so overwhelming earlier in the day now seems manageable. And you realize that this is the gift of perspective. This is what peace provides, the ability to see the bigger picture, to understand that this too shall pass, to know that you are part of something vast and eternal. And from this perspective, you can let go more easily, you can trust more deeply, you can allow peace to guide you, because you understand that you are not in control of everything, nor do you need to be. There is a greater intelligence at work, a larger pattern unfolding, and your job is not to control it, but to cooperate with it, to flow with it, to say yes to what is. And as you lie here gazing up at the stars, you begin to feel a deep connection to everything, to the earth beneath you, to the sky above you, to the stars in the distance, to all of life. You feel yourself as part of the whole, not separate, not isolated, but intimately connected to everything that exists. And in this feeling of connection, you find a profound peace, because you understand that you are not alone, you are not separate, you are not abandoned, you are woven into the very fabric of existence, held by the same force that holds the stars in the sky. And this force is love, this force is peace, this force is the organizing principle of the universe. And it is working through you, and as you rest in this knowing, you feel yourself relaxing even more deeply, letting go even more completely, surrendering even more fully to the peace that surrounds you and holds you. And as you continue to gaze at the stars, you notice that one star in particular seems to be shining more brightly than the others. It catches your attention, draws your focus. And as you watch this star, you see that it is beginning to move. It is not fixed in place like the other stars. It is moving slowly across the sky toward you. And as it gets closer, you realize it is not a star at all. It is a sphere of pure light, ball of radiant energy. And it is coming to you bringing a message, bringing a gift. And the sphere of light hovers above you, now close enough that you can feel its warmth, its energy, its love, and a voice seems to speak from this light, not in words exactly, but in a direct knowing that arises in your consciousness. And the message is simple. You are loved, you are worthy, you are whole. Everything you need is within you. Everything you seek is already yours. Peace is your nature. Joy is your birthright. Love is your essence. Let go and remember. And as this message sinks into your awareness, the sphere of light begins to descend, lowering itself until it hovers just above your heart. And then it enters you, merging with your heart center, filling your chest with warm, radiant light. And as this light fills your heart, it begins to spread throughout your entire body, flowing into every cell, every organ, every system, every part of you, until your entire body is glowing with this light, until you have become this light and you realize that this light has always been within you. It did not come from outside. It came from within. It was always there waiting for you to notice it, waiting for you to remember. And now you remember, now you know. And this knowing will stay with you as you sleep. And when you wake tomorrow, this light will still be glowing within you. This peace will still be present. This love will still be available, because it is not something that comes and goes. It is what you are. It is your true nature. And you can access it anytime simply by closing your eyes, placing your hand on your heart, breathing deeply, and remembering the light, the peace, the love that lives within you. Always so rest now in this light, rest in this knowing, rest in this peace. Let yourself be held by the loving presence that you are, that surrounds you, that flows through you. There is nothing more you need to do tonight, nothing more you need to figure out, nothing more you need to worry about. Simply rest, simply be. Simply allow yourself to drift into the deepest, most peaceful sleep, knowing that you are safe, knowing that you are loved, knowing that all is well. And as you sleep tonight, the peace you have connected with will continue to do its work within you. It will continue to heal you, to restore you, to align you with your highest good. You may not consciously remember your dreams, but your subconscious mind is actively processing, integrating, and reorganizing based on the intention you have set to let go and allow peace to shape what comes next. Old patterns are being dissolved. New neural pathways are being formed. Your entire system is being upgraded, recalibrated, aligned with peace. And when you wake tomorrow morning, whether it is to an alarm or naturally, you will wake gently easily feeling rested, and renewed, you will open your eyes, and for a moment before the thoughts of the day rush in you, will feel it, the peace that is still there, the light that is still glowing, the sense of being held and supported. And as you move into your day, you will carry this peace with you. It will be your foundation, your ground, your home base that you can return to again and again whenever you need it. And throughout your day, you will find opportunities to practice what you have learned tonight, opportunities to let go of control, to release worry, to trust the process, to allow peace to guide your responses, your choices, your actions. You will not do this perfectly. And that is okay. Perfection is not the goal. Peace is the goal. Progress is the goal. And every time you remember to let go, every time you choose peace over stress, every time you trust instead of worry, you are strengthening this new way of being. You are training yourself in the art of peaceful living. And over time, it will become easier, more natural, more automatic, until one day you will realize that peace has become your default setting, that you no longer have to try so hard to find it, because you have become it. And this is the journey. You are on the journey from doing peace to being peace, from seeking peace to recognizing that you are peace. And tonight, you have taken an important step on that journey. Tonight you have practiced letting go. You have practiced allowing. You have practiced trusting. And these practices will serve you well in all the days to come. So, as this meditation comes to a close, as my voice begins to fade away, as you drift deeper into sleep, or perhaps wake, refreshed, if it is morning, know that you have done important work. Tonight, know that you have planted seeds that will bear fruit in the days and weeks ahead. Know that you have chosen peace, and peace has chosen you. You are on the path of peace, the path of allowing, the path of trust. And this path will lead you to everything you have been seeking, everything you have been longing for, everything you truly need. Because peace is the foundation upon which all good things are built. When you have peace, you have everything, and you have peace right now in this moment. It is within you, it is around you, it is who you are. So rest in this knowing sleep, in this peace. And when you wake tomorrow, step forward into your day with confidence and trust, knowing that peace is shaping what comes next, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, knowing that all is unfolding perfectly for your highest good. You are safe, you are loved, you are at peace now, and always sleep well, dear. One, sleep deeply, rest peacefully, and know that you are held in the arms of infinite peace, infinite love, infinite grace. All is well, all will be well. You are peace itself. Sleep what you choose to release before sleep. And as the hours of the night pass by peacefully, you remain in this beautiful state of deep rest. Your body completely relaxed, your mind completely still, your spirit completely at peacetime, moves differently here in the realm of sleep. Minutes feel like moments, hours feel like breaths. And yet, each moment, each breath is doing its important work of restoration within your body, is working its quiet miracles right now in this very moment. Cells that were damaged during the day are being repaired. Tissues that were stressed are being regenerated. Systems that were out of balance are being brought back into harmony. Your body is a magnificent self-healing organism. And when you give it the gift of deep, peaceful rest like you are giving it tonight, it can do the remarkable work it was designed to do. Your immune system is being strengthened right now as you sleep, producing the cells and antibodies that will protect you from illness and disease. Your cardiovascular system is being restored. Your heart rate has slowed to its most restful rhythm. Your blood pressure has lowered to healthy levels. Your blood vessels are relaxing and repairing, giving your heart the break it needs after working so hard all day long. Your digestive system is doing its essential work, processing the food you ate today, absorbing nutrients, eliminating waste, balancing the delicate ecosystem of your gut, which is so intimately connected to your mood, your immune function, and your overall sense of well-being. Your muscular system is releasing all the tension you accumulated during the day. Those tight shoulders are softening. That clenched jaw is relaxing. That tense back is letting go. Your muscles are being flooded with healing blood flow, carrying away waste products and bringing in fresh oxygen and nutrients. Your skeletal system is being strengthened. Your bones are regenerating. Your joints are being lubricated and cushioned, preparing you to move through tomorrow with greater ease and less pain. Your nervous system, perhaps most importantly, is being reset and balanced. Your sympathetic nervous system, which governs your stress response, has powered down. Your parasympathetic nervous system, which governs rest and restoration, has taken over, allowing your entire being to shift into healing mode. Your brain is doing some of its most important work right now. As you sleep deeply, your neurons are firing in specific patterns that strengthen learning and memory, consolidate new information, and flush out the metabolic waste that accumulates during waking hours. Your brain is literally cleaning itself right now, removing toxins that, if allowed to build up, could lead to cognitive decline. This cleaning process can only happen during deep sleep, which is why the sleep you are getting right now is so incredibly valuable. And beyond all these physical processes, something even more profound is happening as you sleep. You are integrating the experiences of your day on an emotional and psychological level. Experiences that may have been confusing or overwhelming during the day are being processed, sorted, and filed away. Emotions that may have felt too big to handle are being metabolized, and released conflicts are being worked through on a subconscious level, opening the way for resolution. Insights are bubbling up from your unconscious mind, bringing clarity to questions you have been pondering. Your psyche is doing its essential work of making meaning out of the chaos of daily life, of finding patterns and connections, of helping you understand yourself and your world more deeply. This is the gift of sleep. This is why you need it, not just to rest your body, but to process your experience, to integrate your learning, to become more of who you are meant to be. And tonight, this process is enhanced by the intention you set at the beginning of this meditation. The intention to let go and allow peace to shape what comes. Next, your subconscious mind has received this instruction clearly, and it is working with it right now as you sleep, rearranging your inner landscape, clearing away old patterns that no longer serve you, making space for new possibilities to emerge when you wake tomorrow. You may not consciously remember everything that happened during your sleep, but you will feel the effects. You will notice that something has shifted, that you feel different, somehow lighter, clearer, more at peace. You will find that things that bothered you yesterday do not bother you as much today, that solutions to problems appear more easily, that you feel more patient, more compassionate, more connected to yourself and others. This is not magic. This is simply the natural result of good quality sleep, combined with clear intention, combined with the choice to let go and allow peace to lead the way you are doing powerful work right now, even though it looks like you are simply lying still with your eyes closed, even though it might seem like nothing is happening. So much is happening. Beneath the surface, transformation is occurring, healing is taking place, growth is unfolding. And all you have to do is continue to rest, continue to sleep, continue to trust the process. Your only job right now is to be deeply relaxed, deeply at peace, deeply asleep. And you are doing that job beautifully, perfectly, exactly as you should be. So continue to sleep peacefully as the night continues to unfold around you. If you are listening to this and you are still aware of my voice, that is perfectly fine. There is no wrong way to do this. Some people fall asleep quickly and others take more time. Some people drift in and out of consciousness, and that is all exactly as it should be. Wherever you are right now is the right place for you. And even if you are still somewhat aware, you are still receiving all the benefits of this meditation. Your body is still relaxing, your mind is still quieting, your subconscious is still absorbing these positive messages and suggestions. So do not worry about whether you are doing it right or whether you should be asleep. By now, simply allow yourself to be exactly where you are and trust that sleep will come when it is ready to come. There is no forcing, there is no rushing, there is only allowing. And that is what you are practicing right now, the art of allowing your body to relax in its own time, allowing your mind to quiet in its own way, allowing sleep to arrive. When it arrives, allowing peace to work through you at its own pace. This is the practice. This is the skill you are developing. And it is a skill that will serve you in every area of your life, not just in sleep, but in all the moments of your waking life when you remember that you can let go, that you can. Allow that you do not have to control everything, that peace is always available when you stop fighting and start allowing. So whether you are deeply asleep right now or still hovering in that pleasant space between waking and sleeping, you are exactly where you need to be doing exactly what you need to do. And that is enough. You are enough. This moment is enough. Everything is unfolding perfectly. And now let us deepen your relaxation even more, if that is possible. Imagine that with each word I speak, you are drifting down another level deeper, into peace deeper, into rest deeper, into the healing space of deep sleep. Feel yourself sinking down, 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 like a feather, floating gently down through layers of air, each layer softer than the last, each level more peaceful than the one before. With each breath you take, you drift deeper. With each beat of your heart, you relax more. With each moment that passes, you let go more completely. There is a deep well of peace within you, and you are descending into that well now, moving down into the cool, quiet depths where nothing can disturb you, where all is still and silent and peaceful. At the bottom of this well is the source of all peace, the wellspring of all healing, the foundation of all rest. And you are moving toward it, now drawn by gravity, drawn by grace, drawn by your own deep need for restoration. Down you go deeper and deeper and deeper, leaving behind the surface world with all its noise and demands and distractions, moving into the quiet underground spaces where true rest lives. And as you descend, you notice that the walls of this well are lined with soft moss, and the air is cool and fresh. And there is a feeling of profound safety here in this deep place within yourself. You are protected here. You are held here. You are home. And still you continue to descend deeper and deeper, following a spiral staircase that winds down into the earth, down into your own depths, down into the place where your true self resides, unchanging, unshakable, always at peace. And with each step down this spiral staircase, you count slowly. And with each number you drift deeper into sleep deeper, into peace deeper, into complete and total relaxation. 100. Taking the first step down, feeling yourself relax. 99. Another step deeper and heavier. 98. Continuing down, releasing more and more. 97. Feeling so peaceful, so calm. 96. Drifting deeper with each number. 95. Deeper and deeper. 94. More and more relaxed. 93. Letting go completely. 92. Sinking down. 91. Deeper. Still. 90. So peaceful. 89. So calm. 88. Drifting down. 87. Deeper and deeper. 86. More and more relaxed. 85. Halfway down the staircase. Now 84. Going deeper. 83. More and more peaceful. 82. Continuing down. 81. Deeper with each step. 80. Letting go. 79. So relaxed. 78. Drifting down. 77. Deeper and deeper. 76. Almost. dreamlike now 75, floating down 74 deeper, still 73, so peaceful 72, continuing to descend 71 deeper, and deeper 70, going down 69 more and more, relaxed 68, drifting peacefully 67 deeper, with each number 66, so calm 65, letting go completely 64 deeper, and deeper 63, more and more peaceful 62, continuing down 61, drifting down 60 deeper, still 59, so relaxed 58, going deeper 57 more and more peaceful 56, halfway to the bottom now 55, continuing down 54 deeper, with each step 53, drifting peacefully 52, letting go 51 deeper, and deeper 50, so calm 49 more and more relaxed 40, 8 drifting down 40, 7 deeper, still 46, so peaceful 45, continuing to descend 44 deeper, and deeper 40, 3 more and more relaxed 42, drifting peacefully 41 deeper, with each number 40 going down 39, so relaxed 38 deeper, and deeper 30, 7 more and more peaceful 36, drifting down 35, letting go completely 34 deeper, still 30, 3 so calm 32, continuing down 31 deeper, and deeper 30, more relaxed 29, drifting peacefully 28 deeper, with each step 27, so peaceful 26 going, deeper 25, more and more relaxed 24, drifting down 23 deeper, and deeper 22, almost at the bottom now, 21, continuing down 20, so calm 19 deeper still, 18 more and more relaxed 17, drifting peacefully 16 deeper, and deeper 15, so peaceful 14, going down 13 more, and more relaxed 12 drifting deeper, 11 deeper still, 10 almost there now 9, continuing down 8, so relaxed 7 deeper, and deeper 6, drifting peacefully 5 almost at the bottom 4 deeper, still 3, so close now 2, 1 more step, 1 you have, reached the bottom, and here at the bottom of the well, you find a beautiful pool of crystal clear water, glowing with soft, peaceful light. This is the water of life, the water of healing, the water of peace, and you step into this pool, now feeling the cool, soothing water rise up around you as you lower yourself into it. The water is the perfect temperature, comfortable and soothing, and as it touches your skin, you feel all remaining tension dissolving away. You lower yourself deeper into the pool until you are floating on your back, suspended in this healing water, held completely by its buoyancy. With no effort at all, you are floating. And as you float, you feel the water beginning to work its magic. It is not ordinary water. It is healing water made of pure peace, pure love, pure life, force, energy. And it is seeping into your body now, through every pore, healing everything. It touches, soothing every ache, every pain, every place of dis-ease. You feel it entering your feet, and ankles flowing up, through your legs dissolving tension, bringing ease. You feel it entering your hips and lower back, releasing chronic tightness that you have been carrying perhaps for years. You feel it flowing into your abdomen and chest, bringing healing to all your internal organs, optimizing their function, restoring their vitality. You feel it moving into your shoulders and arms, releasing the weight you have been carrying, the burdens you have been holding. You feel it flowing up into your neck and head, clearing your mind, releasing headaches, bringing mental clarity and peace, and so totally surrendered to sleep. There is nothing left to do now. Where left to go, you have arrived at the deepest place of rest, and here you will remain for the rest of the night, held in the arms of peace, rocked in the cradle of sleep, nourished by the darkness, renewed by the stillness. Your breathing is so slow, so gentle, so easy. Your heartbeat is calm and steady. Your body is completely still. Your mind is completely quiet. You are at peace, perfect peace, complete peace, infinite peace. And in this peace you rest. And in this rest you heal. And in this healing you are made new, ready for tomorrow, ready for whatever comes next. Tell your body you are safe, that you can let your guard down, and that it is time to activate your body's natural relaxation response. Now begin to deepen this relaxation response by intentionally slowing and deepening your breath. Take a full, complete breath in, drawing air deeply into your belly, then your ribs, and finally into your chest, filling yourself completely with life, giving oxygen. Hold this breath for just a moment at the top, then release it slowly and gently, allowing any physical tension, emotional holding, or mental stress to flow out of your body with the exhale. Once again, breathe in deeply, filling yourself from bottom to top. Hold for a brief moment, and this time make your exhale even slower and longer than your inhale, taking your time to empty. Completely feel the release that comes with this extended exhale. Continue breathing in this way for the next several moments, making each inhale deep and full, and each exhale slow and extended longer than the inhale, to signal to your body that it is safe to let go and relax completely. With each breath cycle, allow your exhale to become a little slower, a little longer than the one before it. And notice how your body begins to soften. Your thoughts begin to slow, and a gentle wave of relaxation begins to wash over you breath by breath. You are letting go breath by breath. You are allowing peace to enter. Become aware now of your entire body and your surroundings. Notice all the places where your body makes contact with the surface beneath you. Feel the weight of your body being fully supported by what is below you, whether it is a mattress, a bed, or cushions. Become grounded in this support sense, the strength of this connection, the way gravity gently pulls you down, creating a feeling of being held and anchored. Let go even more deeply into this support, allowing yourself to feel heavy and completely relaxed. Notice the sensation of fabric touching your skin exposed skin that feel the gentle brush of air. Simply be present with your direct experience in this moment without needing to change anything. And now, gently scan through your body, noticing any areas where you might still be holding tension, tightness, or resistance. Use your attention like a gentle spotlight moving through your body. And wherever you find tension, invite it to soften, to release, to let go. Welcome a sense of ease to flow throughout your entire body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. As you observe your body softening and releasing, invite the feeling of deep peace to settle over you like a warm, comforting blanket. Begin now to tune out the external world around you and journey inward into the quiet, peaceful sanctuary within yourself. Allow my voice to be a gentle guide, helping you to let go completely and allow peace to shape what comes next for you. In just a moment, I will guide you through a complete body scan, starting from the very top of your head and moving slowly all the way down through your body to the tips of your toes. As I mention each part of your body, you can visualize that area in your mind's eye, and with your focused attention and clear intention, invite each body part to relax completely and let go of any holding. Welcome a profound sense of ease throughout your entire body and mind. Encourage the full weight of your body to be completely supported by the surface below you, so there is absolutely no need to hold yourself up or maintain any control. You can simply surrender, let go, and drift into peaceful sleep. Now, as we begin this body scan, bring all of your attention to the very top of your head sense. This area from the inside, noticing whatever sensations are present. Begin to relax the top of your head and your entire scalp, feeling the skin softening and any subtle tension releasing. Welcome this ease down into your forehead, smoothing away any lines or furrows. Release any expression from your face, allowing it to become soft and neutral. Relax all the small, delicate muscles around your eyes and feel your eyelids becoming heavier and heavier. Allow your cheeks to soften, completely unclench your jaw, creating space between your upper and lower teeth. Let your tongue rest softly in your mouth. Let your neck and throat completely relax, feeling the weight of your head being fully supported. Release any holding in your shoulders, allowing them to drop down away from your ears and settle heavily into whatever is supporting you. As each body part relaxes in succession, it invites an even deeper wave of relaxation to flow through your entire being, continuing this journey of release. Invite a profound sense of peace and stillness into your shoulders, your chest, and your arms, perhaps feeling a comfortable, pleasant heaviness beginning to settle into these areas. Move this relaxation into your ribs, your abdomen, and your entire back. Let go of any gripping or holding in your hips and pelvis. Allow your thighs to rest heavily on the surface below you, as if there is no separation between where your body ends and the surface begins. you may discover that the simple act of bringing your gentle attention to any body part allows it to naturally relax and let go without any effort, since your knees, your calves, your ankles, and your feet all relaxing completely, becoming heavy soft. And at ease, take another moment now to slowly scan through your entire body once more from head to toe, this time noticing if there are any areas still holding on to lingering tension, tightness, or resistance, and lovingly ask your body to let go. Simply release the need to be in control, the need to hold on, and surrender completely to the support of the surface below you. Your body is completely safe, fully supported, and knows exactly what to do to relax if you simply give it permission to release any remaining tension. When your body is deeply relaxed, there is space for peace to enter, for healing to occur, and for your highest good to unfold naturally. You can more easily connect with your authentic self, your inner wisdom, and your deepest truth as you continue to relax even more deeply. I will guide you through a visualization. Practice focused on letting go and allowing peace to shape what comes next in your life. This practice is not about doing it perfectly or achieving any particular outcome. This is about opening yourself to the possibility of release, about trusting in the wisdom of peace, and about having faith that when you let go of control, something even better can emerge. This is about experiencing the profound freedom that comes from surrender. While your current circumstances may not feel perfectly peaceful or aligned just yet, that is perfectly okay. Simply work with where you are right now and begin to shift toward where you want to be. You cannot change what has already happened, so be mindful not to dwell in the past or attach expectations based on what came before. As you move through this visualization, you may see clear, vivid images in your mind's eye, or you may simply feel emotions and sensations arising within your body. You may have specific insights or answers, or they may come to you later. Connect with whatever is naturally arising for you right now, and open your awareness to the many possibilities that exist for your future now, while remaining deeply relaxed and grounded. Begin to consider what you are ready to let go of. What have you been carrying that no longer serves your highest good? Perhaps it is an old belief about yourself that limits your potential. Perhaps it is worry about things you cannot control. Perhaps it is resentment, hurt, or disappointment from the past. Perhaps it is the need to have everything figured out, or the pressure to be perfect. See if you can identify even one thing you are ready to release tonight. Visualize this as clearly as you can. Give it a shape, a color, a weight. Imagine you are holding it in your hands. Feel how heavy it has been to carry this. Acknowledge that it served a purpose at one time, but that purpose has now been fulfilled, and it is time to let it go now. Imagine yourself in a peaceful, natural setting. Perhaps you are standing by a gently flowing river, or at the whatever setting feels most peaceful to you, see yourself in this beautiful place, feeling safe and at ease now. Visualize yourself releasing what you have been carrying. Imagine placing it into the flowing river and watching it float away downstream, carried by the current until it disappears from view. Or imagine releasing it into the ocean, watching the waves gently take it out to sea. Or imagine the breeze lifting it from your hands and carrying it away into the sky. Feel the lightness that comes as you release it. Sense the space that opens up within you. As you let go, notice how your shoulders drop, your breath deepens, and a sense of relief washes over you. You have just made space for something new to enter. Take a moment to simply be in this space of openness and possibility. Now, as you stand in this peaceful place, in your visualization, invite peace itself to fill the space you have just created. Imagine peace as a gentle, warm light, perhaps golden or soft white, or any color that represents peace. Do you see this light beginning to surround you, wrapping around you like a comforting embrace? Feel this peaceful light beginning to enter your body, flowing in through the top of your head and spreading down through every cell, every fiber, every part of your being. As this peaceful light fills you, feel any remaining tension, stress, or worry dissolving in its presence. This light is intelligent. It knows exactly where to go, and what you need, it flows to every place within you that needs healing, comfort, or renewal. Feel it moving through your mind, calming your thoughts, bringing clarity and stillness. Feel it moving through your heart, soothing any emotional pain and filling you with a sense of love and acceptance. Feel it moving through your body, releasing physical tension and bringing vitality and ease. This peaceful light is not just filling you, it is becoming you. You are peace itself. You are made of peace, and peace is your natural state as you rest in this awareness of yourself. As peace, begin to sense how this peace wants to shape what comes next in your life. When you operate from a place of peace rather than fear or stress or force, what wants to emerge, what opportunities want to present themselves, what relationships want to deepen, what creativity wants to flow through you, what healing wants to occur. Peace has its own wisdom, its own intelligence, its own way of organizing your life in alignment with your highest good without needing to figure out all the details. Simply set the intention now that you allow peace to guide you, to shape your choices, your responses, your path forward. Say to yourself, silently or aloud, I let go of control and I allow peace to lead the way. I trust that peace knows what I need. I trust that peace will guide me to what is meant for me. I am willing to follow where peace leads me. Feel the truth of these words settling into your body, into your cells, into your subconscious mind. Breathe them in. Let them become part of you. You are not abandoning your dreams or goals. You are simply allowing them to unfold in a way that is peaceful rather than forced, in a way that is aligned with your true nature rather than driven by fear or external pressure. This is a powerful shift from pushing to allowing, from controlling to trusting, from forcing to flowing. As you rest in this peaceful state, consider what qualities and experiences you want to invite into your life as you let peace shape what comes next. Perhaps you want more joy, more authentic connection, more creativity, more freedom, more love, more purpose. Whatever it is, allow yourself to feel it as if it is already present within you and around you. If you want more joy, feel the sensation of joy bubbling up inside you. Notice what makes you smile, what brings lightness to your being. If you want more connection, feel the warmth of meaningful relationships, the comfort of being truly seen and accepted. If you want more creativity, feel the flow of inspiration moving through you, the excitement of expressing yourself authentically. If you want more freedom, feel the expansiveness, the relief of no longer being constrained by old patterns or others' expectations. If you want more love, feel your heart opening, softening, radiating warmth, both to yourself and to others. If you want more purpose, feel the deep satisfaction of living in alignment with what matters most to you. These feelings and qualities already exist within you right now. They are not somewhere in the distant future. They are available to you in this very moment when you connect with them. Now, you begin to magnetize more of them into your experience. You become what you focus on, what you embody, what you allow yourself to feel. Stay connected with these positive, elevated feelings. Let them wash over you, and through you breathe them in deeply. Let them fill every part of your being. Notice how good it feels to be in this state. Notice how natural it feels. This is who you really are beneath all the layers of stress and striving and worry. This peaceful, joyful, connected version of you is your true essence. And at the same time, as you hold this positive vision for what you want to experience, remain aware of any resistance that might arise within you. Part of you may be thinking, this sounds nice, but it is not realistic, or I do not deserve to feel this good, or things never work out for me, or I have tried this before and it did not work. These doubting thoughts are normal. They are old protective patterns trying to keep you safe in familiar territory. Do not fight against these thoughts or judge yourself for having them. Simply acknowledge them with compassion. These thoughts have been trying to protect you in their own way, but they are based on old information, on past experiences that do not have to determine your future. Thank these thoughts for trying to help you, and then gently let them go. Visualize these limiting beliefs as autumn leaves that have fallen from a tree. See yourself gathering them in your arms and then releasing them into a flowing stream. Watch as the current carries them away downstream until they are out of sight. Or imagine these old beliefs as heavy stones you have been carrying in a backpack. Feel yourself taking off the backpack and setting it down beside the path, knowing you do not need to pick it up again. Or imagine writing these limiting beliefs on pieces pieces of paper, and then safely burning them, watching the smoke carry them away, transformed as you release each limiting belief that no longer serves you. You create more space for peace, to fill you more room for your true desires, to manifest more capacity for joy and possibility, to flow through your life. Now that you have let go of what was weighing you down, you have opened yourself to the natural flow of energy that wants to move through you and your life. Letting go of resistance creates an attitude of allow positive energy to flow to you, and through you allow supportive thoughts and empowering beliefs to take root in your mind. Allow gratitude, appreciation, and wonder to become your default way of experiencing life. Allow love both for yourself and others to guide your actions. Allow abundance in all its forms to find its way to you. Feel this flow of positive energy within you like a river that has been dammed up, finally flowing freely again. This energy is alive. It is intelligent. It is responsive to your openness and willingness. Feel how it circulates through your body, through your mind, through your emotions, bringing vitality, clarity, and joy. And know that this energy is magnetic. What you radiate outward is what you attract back to you. When you embody peace, you attract peaceful circumstances. When you embody joy, you attract joyful experiences. When you embody love, you attract loving relationships. This is not magical thinking. This is simply the natural law of resonance. Take a moment to sense this flow of energy and to feel the positive magnetic quality of your peaceful state. Now consider and truly take in all the reasons why you deserve to experience what you desire, why you deserve peace, why you deserve joy, why you deserve love and fulfillment. You deserve these things simply because you exist. You do not need to earn them or prove yourself worthy. You are inherently worthy by the very fact that you are alive. You are a unique expression of life itself. And life wants to express itself fully through you. Life wants you to thrive, to grow, to experience the fullness of what is possible. When you allow peace to guide you, you align yourself with this natural flow of life, with the intelligence that created you and sustains. You stop working against yourself, and you start working with the deeper wisdom that knows what you truly need. Let yourself really feel and accept this truth. You are worthy. You are deserving. You are enough exactly as you are. Stay here for a while longer, seeing and feeling all the possibilities that exist within you and all around you. Everywhere you look, there are opportunities for peace, for growth, for joy, for connection, for love, for purpose. You do not need to make them happen through force or struggle. You simply need to open yourself to receive them, to allow them in, to say yes to what wants to come to you. It is important to acknowledge both the light and the shadow, both the positive and the challenging aspects of being human. Although you are consciously choosing to focus on the positive and to let go of the negative, this does not mean denying that challenges exist. It means choosing where to direct your attention. And your energy, think of this like tending a garden. You acknowledge that weeds exist, but you choose to water the flowers, the plants that nourish you, the growth you want to encourage. What you focus on grows. What you feed gets stronger. What you give your attention to expands. So wisely choose to focus on peace, and peace will grow. Choose to focus on possibility, and possibility will expand. Choose to focus on what is working, and more will work in your favor. In a moment, I will offer your subconscious mind some positive statements, affirmations that invite peace flow and allowing into every aspect of your life. There is no need for you to repeat these statements out loud or even in your mind if you are so deeply relaxed that you are barely conscious. That is perfect. Your subconscious mind is listening and receiving these truths. Simply allow them to sink in. Believe that they are true, for you feel them becoming part of your inner landscape. I release all that no longer serves my highest good. I let go of control, and I trust in the flow of life. I allow peace to guide my path forward. Peace is my natural state, and I return to it easily. I am worthy of all the good that comes to me. I am open to receiving abundance in all its forms. I trust that everything is unfolding perfectly for me. I release worry about the future and regret about the past. I am fully present in this moment, and this moment is peaceful. I allow joy to bubble up from within me. I am connected to the wisdom of my body and my intuition. I listen to my inner voice, and I trust its guidance. I am surrounded by love and support. I radiate peace, and peace returns to me. I am patient with myself and my journey. I honor my pace and my process. I release the need to have everything figured out. I trust that clarity will come when I need it. I am gentle with myself as I grow and change. I celebrate small steps and small victories. I allow myself to rest deeply and restore completely. My sleep is peaceful, healing, and renewing. I wake tomorrow feeling refreshed, clear, and ready. I am grateful for this day and all it has taught me. I welcome tomorrow with an open heart. I trust in the goodness of life and the goodness within me. I am at peace. I release all that no longer serves my highest good. I let go of control, and I trust in the flow of life. I allow peace to guide my path forward. Peace is my natural state, and I return to it easily. I am worthy of all the good that comes to me. I am open to receiving abundance in all its forms. I trust that everything is unfolding perfectly for me. I release worry about the future and regret about the past. I am fully present in this moment, and this moment is peaceful. I allow joy to bubble up from within me. I am connected to the wisdom of my body and my intuition. I listen to my inner voice, and I trust its guidance. I am surrounded by love and support. I radiate peace, and peace returns to me. I am patient with myself. And my journey, I honor my pace. And my process, I release the need to have everything figured out. I trust that clarity will come. When I need it, I am gentle with myself as I grow and change. I celebrate small steps and small victories. I allow myself to rest deeply and restore completely my sleep. Is peaceful healing and renewing I wake tomorrow feeling refreshed, clear, and ready. I am grateful for this day and all it has taught me. I welcome tomorrow with an open heart. I trust in the goodness of life and the goodness within me. I am at peace, and now you have fully prepared both your mind and your body for the deepest, most restful and restorative night of sleep, where peace can work its magic within you, shaping what comes next in ways that serve your highest good. Your subconscious mind is now wide open, receptive, and ready to integrate all that you have released, and all that you have invited in you are deeply relaxed, and you feel a beautiful sense of lightness, spaciousness, and freedom. As you have let go of everything that was weighing you down, you are so incredibly deeply relaxed that your mind feels smooth, calm, and clear. Like the surface of a still lake, there is an inviting sense of profound inner peace flowing through every cell of your body. You are completely ready to rest your mind for the night. You are in the perfect state to receive the deepest, most healing sleep you have ever experienced. You will wake up tomorrow morning feeling truly rested, restored, and renewed, ready to move forward with clarity, purpose, and peace. Sleep is gently inviting you now to let go completely and surrender to your dreams, to the healing that happens in deep rest, to the integration that occurs while you sleep. Allow this to happen naturally, effortlessly. Take the final steps now into a deep, tranquil, peaceful slumber. Your body knows exactly what to do to relax and allow and restore itself during this very productive, deeply healing sleep. As you drift off now into serene, peaceful rest, my voice will gradually fade away, becoming softer and softer until it disappears completely, and you will be deeply, soundly asleep. When you wake many hours from now, you will be balanced, recharged, restored, and ready to embrace a new day shaped by peace. You are safe, you are supported, you are at peace. Let go now completely and allow sleep to take you, allow peace to hold you, allow tomorrow to unfold in perfect timing. You are letting go, you are at peace, you are drifting into deep, restorative sleep. And as you continue to drift deeper and deeper into this peaceful state of complete relaxation, allow yourself to sink even further into the comfort and safety of this moment. There is nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to do, no one you need to be for anyone else. This time is entirely yours, a sacred space where you can simply exist without expectation, without pressure, without any demands. Your only task right now is to breathe, to relax, and to allow peace to cradle you gently. As you move into the healing realm of sleep, feel yourself becoming heavier and heavier each moment that passes, as if your body is made of the softest clay slowly melting into the surface beneath you. There is no separation anymore between you and the support. Below you, you are one with it, held, completely supported, entirely free to let go of any last threads of conscious control. Your conscious mind is taking a well-deserved rest, now stepping aside to allow your subconscious mind to do its beautiful work of healing, restoring, and integrating all the wisdom and peace you have welcomed in. Tonight, your subconscious knows exactly what you needed is ancient and wise, connected to the deepest intelligence of your body, and the universe itself trusted completely to guide you through the night and to shape what comes next in your life in the most beautiful and perfect ways. As you rest here in this threshold space between waking and sleeping, take a moment to appreciate yourself for showing up tonight, for making the choice to release, for having the courage to let go of what no longer serves you. This is not always easy, yet you did it. You acknowledged what you have been carrying. You gave yourself permission to release it, and you opened yourself to peace. This is a profound act of self-love and self-care. You are taking responsibility for your own well-being, for the quality of your thoughts and the energy you carry forward. And that is something to honor within yourself. You are doing the inner work that creates outer change. And even if you cannot see the results immediately, trust that they are forming in the invisible realm, preparing to manifest in your life in divine timing. Let yourself feel proud of this commitment you have made to yourself. Let yourself feel grateful for your own willingness to grow and change and evolve. You are not the same person who began this meditation. You have already shifted, already released, already opened to something new. This is transformation happening in real time, and it will continue to unfold as you sleep tonight. Your sleep will be particularly powerful and restorative because you have prepared yourself so intentionally. You have cleared away the mental and emotional clutter. You have invited in peace and positive energy, and you have set a clear intention for what you want to allow into your life. These are the perfect conditions for deep healing to occur, for your body to repair itself, for your mind to process and integrate, and for your spirit to be renewed when you sleep in this state of peace and openness. Your dreams may carry messages of wisdom and insight. You may wake with new clarity about a situation that has been confusing. You may feel inspired to take action in a direction that excites you, or you may simply wake feeling lighter, freer, more yourself than you have felt in a long time. Trust whatever unfolds, and know that it is all part of the perfect process of your becoming as you continue to relax even more deeply. Now, bring your awareness back to your breath. For just a moment, notice how slow and gentle and easy your breathing has become. You are breathing with such ease, such effortlessness, as if your body is being breathed by life itself. You do not need to control your breath. It is happening perfectly on its own, just as your heart is beating on its own, just as your cells are regenerating on its own, just as your body knows how to heal itself. Your breath is a reminder that you are always supported, always held by forces much greater than your small, conscious mind. The same intelligence that keeps your heart beating and your lungs breathing is the intelligence that will shape what comes next in your life when you let go and allow it to work through you. So rest in this knowing, rest in this trust, rest in the deep peace of surrender. Take another slow, deep breath in, if you are still conscious enough to do so. And as you exhale, feel yourself dropping down another level deeper, into relaxation deeper, into peace deeper, into trust. And with each breath you take from this moment forward, feel yourself drifting further and further into the warm, dark, peaceful depths of sleep. It is as if you are floating on a gentle, calm sea. And with each wave that rocks you softly, you drift further from the shore of waking consciousness, further into the vast ocean of sleep and dreams. Let the waves carry you. There is no effort required. You are simply floating, supported by the water, held by the rhythm of the waves, trusting completely in where they are, taking you, or perhaps you imagine yourself as a leaf that has fallen from a tree and landed on the surface of a quietly flowing stream. The leaf does not resist the current, does not try to control. Where it goes, it simply surrenders to the flow, allowing the water to carry it downstream peacefully, effortlessly. You are like that leaf, now surrendering to the flow of sleep, allowing it to carry you into deep rest without resistance, without effort, with complete trust. Or perhaps you see yourself walking down a long staircase, each step taking you deeper into relaxation, deeper into peace. With each step you count backwards from 10 to 1. And by the time you reach the bottom, you are in the deepest, most peaceful sleep you have ever experienced. 10, taking the first step down, feeling yourself relax. Even more. 9, another step deeper. And heavier. 8, continuing down, releasing more and more. 7, halfway down now. So deeply relaxed. 6, feeling so peaceful, so calm. 5, drifting deeper with each. Number 4, almost at the bottom now. 3, so close to complete deep sleep. 2, one more step. 1, you have reached the bottom. And you are now in the deepest, most peaceful sleep, completely relaxed, completely at peace, completely surrendered to the healing power of rest. You are sleeping deeply now. And as you sleep, peace is moving through every layer of your being. Peace is in your cells. Peace is in your breath. Peace is in your heartbeat. Peace is in your thoughts. Peace is in your emotions. Peace is in your body. Peace is everywhere within you and around you. You are immersed in peace. You are made of peace. You are peace itself. And this peace is actively shaping what comes next in your life. Even as you sleep, the energy of peace is rearranging circumstances, aligning opportunities, opening doors, softening hearts, including your own, creating pathways, dissolving obstacles, magnetizing what is meant for you, and releasing what is not peace is working on your behalf in ways you cannot even imagine, in ways that will surprise and delight you when they appear in your waking life. You do not need to figure out how this happens. You do not need to make it happen. You simply need to continue to let go and allow peace to do what peace does best, which is to create harmony, alignment, and flow in all areas of your life. As you sleep deeply and peacefully tonight, your body is doing its essential work of restoration and healing. Your cells are regenerating, your immune system is strengthening, your muscles are relaxing and repairing, your nervous system is balancing and recalibrating, your brain is processing the events of the day, filing away what is important and releasing what is not. Your entire system is resetting itself, returning to its natural state of balance and wholeness. And beyond the physical, your emotional body is also healing tonight. Any emotional residue from the day, any hurt or disappointment or frustration is being processed and released. Your heart is softening, opening, expanding, making room for more love, more joy, more connection. Tomorrow, you will wake with your emotional slate cleared, feeling lighter and more open than you did today. And your mental body is also clearing and organizing tonight. Your mind is releasing loops of repetitive thinking patterns of worry or doubt, are dissolving limiting beliefs, are loosening their grip, and new, more empowering thoughts are taking root. You are literally rewiring your brain as you sleep, creating new neural pathways that support peace, ease, and positive expectation. Tomorrow, you will wake with greater clarity, mental spaciousness, and a refreshed perspective on whatever you are facing. And your spiritual body, your essential self, is also being renewed. Tonight, you are reconnecting with the deepest truth of who you are, beyond all the roles you play, beyond all the identities you hold. You are remembering your wholeness, your completeness, your inherent okayness. You are coming home to yourself. And in this homecoming, you find the peace that you have been seeking, the peace that was always there beneath the surface, waiting for you to stop and notice it. This peace is your birthright. It is not something you need to earn or achieve or become good enough, for it is already yours. It has always been yours. You are simply remembering it, now claiming it, allowing it to fill you and guide you. And as peace fills you and guides you, it naturally shapes what comes next in your life. Because when you are grounded in peace, you make different choices. You respond rather than react. You listen to your intuition. You trust yourself. You speak your truth with kindness. You set boundaries with grace. You show up authentically. You attract people and situations that match your peaceful energy. You repel drama and chaos. You create space for what truly matters. You honor your needs and desires. You move through life with greater ease and flow. This is what happens when you let go and allow peace to lead the way. And this is what is beginning to happen for you right now, tonight, as you sleep So continue to sleep deeply and peacefully knowing that you are exactly where you need to be doing exactly what you need to do, which is simply resting and allowing the natural intelligence of life to work through you. And for you, trust in this process, trust in yourself, trust in the goodness of life, trust that you are supported, trust that you are guided, trust that you are loved, trust that all is well. And all will be well. You are safe, you are held, you are at peace. Continue to drift even deeper now, if that is possible, moving into the most restorative layers of sleep, where the deepest healing happens, where transformation occurs on the cellular level, where your entire being is bathed in the healing energy of peace and rest. There is nothing for you to do now but sleep deeply and allow yourself to be renewed. And as you sleep so peacefully, your dreams may come bringing messages, symbols, insights, or simply allowing you to process and integrate the experiences of your day. Some dreams you will remember, and some you will forget, but all of them serve a purpose. All of them are part of your psyche's way of working things out of making sense of your life, of connecting the dots in ways your conscious mind cannot. If you have a dream tonight that carries meaning for you, you will remember it upon waking, and you will understand what it is showing you, or the understanding will come to you later at the perfect time. Trust your dreams, trust your subconscious, trust the wisdom that moves through you when your conscious mind is at rest. If you do not dream at all, or do not remember your dreams, that is also perfect. Your system knows what you need. And whether you need dreams tonight, or simply deep, dreamless, restorative sleep, you are getting exactly what serves your highest good right now. So continue to let go, continue to surrender, continue to trust, continue to rest, continue to sleep deeply and peacefully. You are so deeply asleep, now so completely relaxed, so utterly at peace. There is nothing disturbing you, nothing troubling you, nothing calling for your attention. You are in your own private sanctuary of rest, surrounded by peace, protected by peace, held by peace. You are sleeping the sleep of deep trust, the sleep of complete surrender, the sleep of total peace. And in this sleep, you are being made new. And as the night continues, you will move through different stages of sleep, each one serving its own important purpose. You will cycle through light sleep and deep sleep, through REM sleep, where dreams occur, and non-REM sleep, where your body does its deepest physical restoration, each cycle lasting about 90 minutes. And with each cycle, you complete, you are getting more and more of what you need: more rest, more healing, more restoration, more renewal. By the time morning comes, you will have moved through multiple complete sleep cycles, and you will wake feeling thoroughly rested, restored, and ready for a new day. Your body will know when it has gotten enough sleep, and it will wake you naturally at the right time, or when your alarm goes off, you will wake easily and gently, feeling good about the day ahead. And when you do wake, whether it is many hours from now in the early morning light, sense of peace, still surrounding you, still within you. The peace you have cultivated tonight will not disappear when you open your eyes. It will stay with you. It will be your foundation, your ground, your home base that you can return to again and again throughout the day ahead. Whenever you feel stressed or overwhelmed or uncertain, you will be able to pause, take a breath, and reconnect. With this peace, you will remember how it feels to let go and allow. You will remember that you do not have to control everything, that you can trust life to support you, that peace is always available to you, no matter what is happening around you. This is the gift you have given yourself tonight, and it is a gift that will keep giving long after this meditation ends. The peace you feel now is not temporary. It is a shift in your consciousness, a new way of being that you are choosing. And the more you choose it, the more natural it becomes. The more you practice letting go, the easier it gets. The more you allow peace to guide you, the more peace you experience. This is how transformation happens, not through one big, dramatic change, but through small, consistent choices to return to peace, to release what does not serve you, to trust in the flow of life. You are building a new habit tonight, a habit of peace, and this habit will shape everything that comes next in your life in the most beautiful ways. So rest now in the knowing that you have done good work tonight, that you have planted seeds that will blossom in their own perfect timing, that you have set in motion forces that will bring positive change, that you have aligned yourself with peace, and peace is now aligned with you. Rest, deeply rest, completely rest, peacefully, and let this sacred sleep restore you to your truest self. Let yourself sink even deeper now into layers of sleep you may not have experienced in a very long time, or perhaps ever. This is the sleep of complete safety, complete trust, complete surrender. This is the sleep where miracles happen, where healing occurs on levels you cannot even comprehend, where your entire energy field is recalibrated and aligned with your highest good. Imagine, if you will, that you are surrounded by a soft, glowing cocoon of peaceful energy. This cocoon is protecting you as you sleep, keeping you safe and undisturbed. It filters out any negative energy, any disturbance, any unwanted intrusion. Nothing can reach you here that is not for your highest good. You are in a sacred bubble of peace, and within this bubble you are free to completely let go, to be vulnerable, to surrender all your defenses and armor and masks, because here in this space you do not need them. Here you can simply be you, can rest in your pure essence without any pretense. You are enough exactly as you are. And as you rest in this knowing, in this cocoon of peace, you are being restored to your original innocence, to the purity of who you were before the world told you who you should be, before you learned to protect yourself, before you took on other people's expectations and judgments. You are being returned to your essential self. And your essential self is peace. Your essential self is love. Your essential self Is joy your essential self? Is wholeness? These are not things you need to acquire or achieve. They are what you are, underneath everything else. And tonight, as you sleep, you are remembering this. You are coming home to the truth of who you are. And from this place of remembering, from this place of homecoming, everything in your life can shift. Because when you know who you really are, you stop seeking validation outside yourself. You stop trying to prove your worth. You stop contorting yourself to fit into boxes that were never meant for you. You simply be yourself. And you trust that being yourself is enough. And it is more than enough. It is everything. So sleep deeply in this knowing. Sleep peacefully in this truth. Let every cell of your body absorb this understanding that you are already whole, already worthy, already enough exactly as you are. There is nothing you need to fix about yourself, nothing you need to change in order to be acceptable. You are acceptable right now. You are lovable right now. You are worthy right now, just as you are. And as you accept yourself, as you are, peace naturally flows through your life, because you are no longer at war with yourself. You are no longer resisting your own nature. You are simply allowing yourself to be. And in that allowing, everything becomes easier. Everything flows more naturally. Everything falls into place with less effort. So continue to rest, continue to sleep, continue to let go of any remaining tension, any remaining resistance, any remaining need to control or figure things out. Just be here now, in this moment, in this breath, in this deep, peaceful sleep. Let the night hold. You let the darkness embrace. You let the silence soothe. You let sleep restore. You and know that when morning comes, you will rise renewed. You will wake with fresh eyes and an open heart, ready to meet the day with peace, as your guide, ready to allow life to unfold in its own perfect way, ready to trust in the goodness that is always available to you. You will wake feeling rested, yes, but more than that, you will wake feeling at peace. And that peace will be the foundation upon which you build your day, the lens through which you see your experiences, the energy you bring to every interaction, every challenge, every opportunity. Peace will shape how you move through the world, and in turn, the world will reflect that peace back to you. This is the natural law of reciprocity. What you give out comes back to you. What you embody, you attract. So, by embodying peace, you attract peaceful circumstances, peaceful solutions, peaceful relationships. You become a magnet for all that is aligned with peace. And anything that is not aligned with peace will naturally fall away without struggle, without drama. It will simply dissolve because it no longer matches your energy. This is the power of letting go and allowing peace to lead. This is the transformation that is happening for you right now as you sleep, and it will continue to unfold in the days and weeks and months ahead. You have set something in motion tonight that will ripple out into every area of your life. Be patient with them. Process, trust the timing, know that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. and continue to return to this practice of letting go and allowing peace to guide, you make this a regular part of your routine, perhaps listening to this meditation every night or several times a week, or whenever you feel the need to release and reset. The more you practice this, the more natural it becomes, the more deeply it takes root in your consciousness, until one day you realize that peace is no longer something you have to try to feel. It is simply who you are. It is your default state, your natural way of being, and that is the ultimate goal, not to have a perfect life without challenges or difficulties, but to have a peaceful inner state that remains steady regardless of external circumstances, to know that no matter what is happening around you, you have a place of peace within you that you can always return to. That is true freedom. That is true power. That is what you are cultivating tonight. And every time you practice this, you are strengthening that inner foundation of peace. You are deepening your capacity to let go and trust. You are expanding your ability to allow life to flow through you with ease. So honor yourself for this practice. Honor yourself for choosing peace. Honor yourself for having the courage to let go and the wisdom to allow. And now, simply continue to rest, to sleep, to drift in the peaceful waters of deep restorative sleep. There is nothing more you need to do tonight. You have done the work. You have made the choice. You have opened the door. Now simply rest and let peace do what it does. Let it move through. You let it heal. You let it restore. You let it shape what comes next in ways that will delight and surprise you. Sleep deeply, sleep peacefully, sleep beautifully, and know that you are held, you are loved, you are supported, you are safe. All is well in this moment, and all will be well when you wake. You are at peace. You are peace itself, and peace is your path. Forward sleep. Now, dear one, sleep deeply, and let peace cradle you through the night and carry you gently into a beautiful tomorrow. You are drifting. You are floating. You are sinking into the deepest, most peaceful sleep, letting go, completely surrendering, fully allowing, entirely trusting, completely resting, deeply sleeping, peacefully being held lovingly. And as you sleep, the night wraps around you like a soft blanket. The darkness becomes a friend. The silence becomes a sanctuary. And you rest in the arms of peace, knowing you are exactly where you need to be sleeping.
Besonders hell und nur bei Sichtweiten unter 50 Metern erlaubt. Sie warnen nachfolgende Fahrzeuge. Unnötige Nutzung kann andere Fahrer blenden. Blinkleuchten zeigen Richtungsänderungen an. Sie müssen in einer bestimmten Frequenz blinken. Die Blinkfrequenz liegt meist bei 90 Schlägen pro Minute. Warnblinkanlage aktiviert alle Blinkleuchten gleichzeitig. Sie wird bei Pannen oder zur Warnung verwendet. In einigen Situationen ist ihre Nutzung gesetzlich vorgeschrieben. Bremsleuchten zeigen anderen Verkehrsteilnehmern das Bremsen an. Moderne Fahrzeuge haben oft zusätzliche Bremsleuchten in Dachhöhe. Diese sind für nachfolgende Fahrzeuge besser sichtbar. Rückleuchten machen das Fahrzeug von hinten sichtbar. Sie leuchten bei eingeschaltetem Licht. Ihre rote Farbe ist international standardisiert. Rückfahrleuchten sind weiß und leuchten beim Rückwärtsgang. Sie erhellen den Bereich hinter dem Fahrzeug. Andere Verkehrsteilnehmer werden so gewarnt. Kennzeichenbeleuchtung macht das Nummernschild lesbar. Sie ist gesetzlich vorgeschrieben. Die Beleuchtung muss weiß sein. Ambientebeleuchtung schafft eine angenehme Atmosphäre im Innenraum. Sie kann oft in verschiedenen Farben eingestellt werden. Dies erhöht den Wohlfühlfaktor. Einstiegsbeleuchtung erleichtert das Ein- und Aussteigen bei Dunkelheit. Sie kann in Türen oder Außenspiegeln integriert sein. Manche Systeme projizieren Logos auf den Boden. Kofferraumbeleuchtung hilft beim Beladen im Dunkeln. Sie schaltet sich automatisch beim Öffnen ein. LED-Technik sorgt für helles, energieeffizientes Licht. Handschuhfachbeleuchtung erleichtert das Finden von Gegenständen. Sie aktiviert sich beim Öffnen des Fachs. Dies ist ein praktisches Detail. Leseleuchten ermöglichen das Lesen im Fahrzeug. Sie sind meist über den Sitzen angebracht. Moderne Systeme nutzen fokussierte LED-Spots. Windschutzscheiben bestehen aus Verbundglas. 2 Glasschichten umschließen eine Kunststofffolie. Dies verhindert Splittern bei Bruch. Seitenscheiben sind meist aus gehärtetem Einscheibensicherheitsglas. Bei Bruch zerfallen sie in kleine, stumpfe Stücke. Dies reduziert Verletzungsgefahr. Wärmeschutzverglasung reflektiert Infrarotstrahlung. Sie hält den Innenraum im Sommer kühler. Der Kraftstoffverbrauch der Klimaanlage sinkt. Schallschutzverglasung reduziert Außengeräusche. Sie verwendet dickeres Glas oder spezielle Folien. Der Fahrkomfort steigt merklich. Wasserabweisende Scheibenbeschichtungen lassen Wasser abperlen. Regentropfen rollen bei Fahrt einfach ab. Die Sicht verbessert sich bei Regen. Selbsttönende Scheiben passen ihre Tönung an die Sonneneinstrahlung an. Sie verwenden Elektrochrom-Technologie. Dies erhöht Komfort und reduziert Blendung. Entfroster verwenden beheizte Drähte oder warme Luft. Sie beseitigen Eis und Beschlag von Scheiben. Dies ist wichtig für sichere Sicht. Spülflüssigkeit reinigt die Windschutzscheibe. Sie enthält oft Frostschutz für den Winter. Regelmäßiges Nachfüllen ist notwendig. Scheibenwaschdüsen spritzen Reinigungsflüssigkeit auf die Scheibe. Ihre Position ist für optimale Benetzung wichtig. Einige Systeme haben beheizte Düsen. Scheinwerferreinigungsanlagen sind bei leistungsstarken Scheinwerfern oft vorgeschrieben. Sie verwenden Hochdruckdüsen. Saubere Scheinwerfer sind wichtiger als viele denken. Außenspiegel zeigen den Verkehr hinter und neben dem Fahrzeug. Sie sind für sicheres Fahren unerlässlich. Die richtige Einstellung ist wichtig. Elektrisch verstellbare Außenspiegel lassen sich per Knopfdruck einstellen. Sie können für verschiedene Fahrer gespeichert werden. Viele klappen sich beim Abschließen automatisch ein. Beheizbare Außenspiegel verhindern Beschlagen und Vereisen. Sie sind besonders im Winter nützlich. Die Heizung aktiviert sich oft mit der Heckscheibenheizung. Innenspiegel zeigen den Verkehr direkt hinter dem Fahrzeug. Sie sollten den gesamten Bereich der Heckscheibe abdecken. Abblendbare Spiegel reduzieren Blendung bei Nacht. Totwinkelspiegel sind konvex geformt. Sie erweitern das Sichtfeld. Manche Außenspiegel haben integrierte Totwinkelbereiche. Kameraspiegel ersetzen konventionelle Spiegel durch Kameras. Displays im Innenraum zeigen die Bilder. Dies reduziert Luftwiderstand. Aerodynamik beeinflusst Kraftstoffverbrauch und Höchstgeschwindigkeit erheblich. Der Luftwiderstandsbeiwert beschreibt die aerodynamische Effizienz. Moderne Autos erreichen Werte unter 0,25. Spoiler verändern den Luftstrom um das Fahrzeug. Sie können Abtrieb erzeugen oder den Luftwiderstand reduzieren. Aktive Spoiler fahren sich bei Bedarf aus. Diffusoren am Unterboden beschleunigen die Luft. Dies erzeugt Unterdruck stammen aus dem Rennsport. Lufteinlässe führen Kühlluft zum Motor, Bremsen oder Turbolader. Ihre Gestaltung beeinflusst die Aerodynamik. Verschließbare Einlässe verbessern die Effizienz. Radverkleidungen glätten den Luftstrom um die Räder. Sie reduzieren Verwirbelungen. Dies senkt den Luftwiderstand. Unterbodenverkleidungen glätten die Fahrzeugunterseite. Sie verringern Verwirbelungen und Luftwiderstand. Viele Elektroautos haben vollständig verkleidete Unterböden. Luftleitbleche lenken den Luftstrom gezielt. Sie kühlen bestimmte Komponenten oder reduzieren Auftrieb. Ihre Platzierung erfordert aufwendige Tests. Gurte führen Kräfte bei einem Unfall an starke Karosserieteile ab. Sie verteilen die Belastung auf größere Körperflächen. Gurtstraffer ziehen den Gurt bei einem Aufprall fest. Gurtkraftbegrenzer lassen den Gurt bei sehr hohen Kräften nachgeben. Dies schützt vor Verletzungen durch den Gurt selbst. Die Dosierung ist präzise abgestimmt. Kindersitze sind für die Sicherheit von Kindern unerlässlich. Sie müssen zur Größe und zum Gewicht des Kindes passen. Isofix-Befestigungen vereinfachen die Montage. Crash-Test-Dummies simulieren menschliche Körper. Sie sind mit Sensoren ausgestattet. Die Daten helfen, Fahrzeuge sicherer zu machen. Euro NCAP testet die Sicherheit von Fahrzeugen. Die Tests umfassen Frontal-, Seiten- und Pfahlaufprall. Auch Fußgängerschutz wird bewertet. Knautschzonen absorbieren Aufprallenergie durch kontrollierte Verformung. Sie schützen die Fahrgastzelle. Moderne Materialien optimieren diesen Effekt. Fahrgastzellen sind extrem steif konstruiert. Sie sollen sich bei einem Unfall möglichst wenig verformen. Hochfeste Stähle und Aluminium kommen zum Einsatz. Überrollbügel schützen Insassen bei Überschlägen. Sie sind besonders bei Cabrios wichtig. Viele fahren sich bei Gefahr automatisch aus. Motorhauben sind so konstruiert, dass sie bei Fußgängerkontakt nachgeben. Sie reduzieren Kopfverletzungen. Aktive Motorhauben heben sich bei Kontakt an. Seitenaufprallschutz verstärkt die Türen. Verstrebungen und hochfeste Materialien schützen die Insassen. Seitenairbags ergänzen diesen Schutz. Notrufsysteme setzen bei schweren Unfällen automatisch einen Notruf ab. Sie übermitteln Position und Unfallschwere. Schnellere Hilfe kann Leben retten. Feuerlöscher können im Fahrzeug mitgeführt werden. In einigen Ländern sind sie Pflicht. Sie können bei Fahrzeugbränden entscheidend sein. Erste-Hilfe-Kästen gehören zur Standardausrüstung. Ihr Inhalt ist gesetzlich vorgeschrieben. Regelmäßige Kontrolle des Verfallsdatums ist wichtig. Warndreieck und Warnweste sind in vielen Ländern Pflicht. Sie erhöhen die Sicherheit bei Pannen. Warnwesten sollten griffbereit liegen. Wagenheber und Radschlüssel ermöglichen den Reifenwechsel. Viele moderne Fahrzeuge haben stattdessen Pannensets. Diese abdichten und befüllen den Reifen. Abschlepphaken sind für das Abschleppen notwendig. Sie werden meist in speziellen Fächern mitgeführt. Die Befestigungspunkte sind in der Stoßstange verborgen. Starthilfekabel helfen bei leerer Batterie. Richtige Polung ist entscheidend. Moderne Fahrzeuge haben oft spezielle Anschlusspunkte. Batterien liefern Strom für Starter und elektrische Verbraucher. Bleibatterien sind noch verbreitet. AGM-Batterien sind leistungsfähiger und langlebiger. Lichtmaschinen laden die Batterie während der Fahrt. Sie wandeln mechanische in elektrische Energie. Ihre Leistung muss den Verbrauch decken. Anlasser sind Elektromotoren zum Starten des Verbrennungsmotors. Sie benötigen viel Strom kurzzeitig. Defekte Anlasser sind eine häufige Pannenursache. Sicherungen schützen elektrische Stromkreise vor Überlastung. Sie schmelzen bei zu hohem Strom durch. Sicherungskästen enthalten Ersatzsicherungen. Kabelstränge verbinden alle elektrischen Komponenten. Moderne Fahrzeuge haben mehrere Kilometer Kabel. Ihre Verlegung ist komplex. Steuergeräte sind kleine Computer im Fahrzeug. Sie steuern Motor, Getriebe, Bremsen und mehr. Ein modernes Auto kann über 100 Steuergeräte haben. Ein Bus ist ein Datennetzwerk im Fahrzeug. Es verbindet verschiedene Steuergeräte. Dies reduziert Kabelmenge und ermöglicht Kommunikation. OBD-Schnittstelle ermöglicht Diagnose von Fehlern. Werkstätten können Fehlercodes auslesen. Die Schnittstelle ist standardisiert. Software-Updates können Fahrzeugfunktionen verbessern. Sie beheben Fehler oder fügen Funktionen hinzu. Over-the-Air-Updates sind bei modernen Fahrzeugen möglich. Infotainment-Systeme kombinieren Navigation, Audio und Kommunikation. Touchscreens sind heute Standard. Integration von Smartphones ist wichtig. Navigationssysteme verwenden GPS zur Positionsbestimmung. Sie berechnen optimale Routen. Echtzeitverkehrsinformationen verbessern die Routenführung. Sprachsteuerung ermöglicht Bedienung ohne Hände. Sie erkennt natürliche Sprache. Die Technologie verbessert sich ständig. Bluetooth verbindet Smartphones mit dem Fahrzeug. Freisprechen und Musikstreaming sind möglich. Die Verbindung erfolgt drahtlos. WLAN-Hotspots im Fahrzeug ermöglichen Internetzugang. Passagiere können ihre Geräte verbinden. Dies ist besonders auf langen Fahrten praktisch. USB-Anschlüsse laden Geräte und übertragen Daten. Moderne Fahrzeuge haben mehrere Anschlüsse. USB-C wird zunehmend Standard. Induktives Laden ermöglicht kabelloses Aufladen von Smartphones. Das Gerät wird auf eine Ladeschale gelegt. Dies ist besonders praktisch. DAB-Radios bieten digitalen Radioempfang. Die Klangqualität ist besser als bei UKW. Mehr Sender sind verfügbar. Satellitenradio bietet landesweiten Empfang. Die Programmvielfalt ist groß. In den USA ist es sehr verbreitet. Rückfahrwarner piepen bei Annäherung an Hindernisse. Ultraschallsensoren messen den Abstand. Die Pieptonfrequenz steigt mit Annäherung. Einparkhilfen zeigen grafisch die Abstände zu Hindernissen. Sie kombinieren Sensoren und Kameras. Manche Systeme können automatisch einparken. Verkehrsschilderkennung verwendet Kameras zur Erkennung. Sie zeigt relevante Schilder im Display. Dies hilft, Limits einzuhalten. Abstandsregeltempomat hält automatisch Abstand zum Vorderfahrzeug. Er passt die Geschwindigkeit an den Verkehr an. Dies reduziert Stress auf Autobahnen. Stauassistenten können im Stau automatisch fahren. Sie halten Spur und Abstand. Der Fahrer muss das Lenkrad berühren. Autobahnassistenten kombinieren mehrere Systeme. Sie können auf Autobahnen weitgehend selbstständig fahren. Der Fahrer bleibt jedoch verantwortlich. Autonomes Fahren wird in Stufen eingeteilt. Level 5 bedeutet vollständige Autonomie. Aktuelle Fahrzeuge erreichen maximal Level 3. LiDAR-Sensoren messen Abstände mit Laserlicht. Sie erstellen dreidimensionale Karten der Umgebung. Autonome Fahrzeuge nutzen sie. Radarsensoren messen Geschwindigkeit und Abstand. Sie funktionieren bei jedem Wetter. Adaptive Tempomaten verwenden sie. Ultraschallsensoren werden für kurze Distanzen genutzt. Parkassistenten verwenden sie. Sie sind kostengünstig und zuverlässig. Kameras erfassen visuelle Informationen. Bildverarbeitung erkennt Objekte und Markierungen. Mehrere Kameras bieten 360-Grad-Sicht. Künstliche Intelligenz verarbeitet Sensordaten. Sie erkennt Muster und trifft Entscheidungen. für autonomes Fahren wichtiger. V2V Kommunikation ermöglicht Fahrzeug-zu-Fahrzeug-Austausch. Fahrzeuge warnen sich gegenseitig. Dies kann Unfälle verhindern. V2X Kommunikation umfasst auch Infrastruktur. Ampeln und Schilder senden Informationen. Dies optimiert Verkehrsfluss. Connected Cars sind mit dem Internet verbunden. Sie können Daten senden und empfangen. Over-the-Air-Updates sind möglich. Fahrzeugdaten umfassen Position, Geschwindigkeit und mehr. Hersteller können sie für Analysen nutzen. Datenschutz ist ein wichtiges Thema. Geofencing definiert virtuelle Grenzen. Fahrzeuge können beim Überqueren reagieren. Flottenmanagement nutzt dies. Carsharing ermöglicht Fahrzeugnutzung ohne Besitz. Fahrzeuge werden stundenweise gemietet. Apps vereinfachen Buchung und Zugang. Ridesharing verbindet Fahrer und Mitfahrer. Fahrten werden geteilt und Kosten aufgeteilt. Plattformen wie Uber nutzen dies. Flottenmanagement verwaltet viele Fahrzeuge zentral. Telematik liefert Echtzeitdaten. Effizienz und Auslastung werden optimiert. Telematik kombiniert Telekommunikation und Informatik. Sie überwacht Fahrzeugzustand und Fahrverhalten. Versicherungen nutzen dies. Versicherungstarife können fahrverhaltenbasiert sein. Sichere Fahrer zahlen weniger. Telematikboxen erfassen die Daten. Diebstahlschutz umfasst mechanische und elektronische Systeme. Wegfahrsperren verhindern unbefugtes Starten. GPS-Ortung hilft bei der Wiederfindung. Alarmanlagen schützen vor Einbruch. Sie reagieren auf unbefugte Zugriffe. Sirenen und Lichtsignale schrecken ab. Lenkradschlösser sind mechanische Diebstahlsicherungen. Sie blockieren das Lenkrad. Moderne Fahrzeuge haben elektronische Wegfahrsperren. Kennzeichnung von Fahrzeugteilen erschwert Verwertung gestohlener Teile. VIN-Nummern werden entscheidend geätzt. Dies schreckt Diebe ab. Motoröl schmiert bewegliche Teile im Motor. Es reduziert Reibung und Verschleiß. Regelmäßiger Wechsel ist wichtig. Ölfilter entfernen Verunreinigungen aus dem Motoröl. Sie werden beim Ölwechsel erneuert. Sauberes Öl verlängert die Motorlebensdauer. Kühlmittel verhindert Überhitzung des Motors. Es zirkuliert durch Kühlkanäle. Frostschutz ist im Winter wichtig. Kühler gibt Wärme an die Umgebung ab. Luft strömt durch seine Lamellen. Bei Überhitzung kann der Motor Schaden nehmen. Thermostate regeln die Kühlmitteltemperatur. Sie öffnen bei Betriebstemperatur. Dies ermöglicht schnelles Aufwärmen. Wasserpumpen zirkulieren das Kühlmittel. Sie werden meist vom Motor angetrieben. Defekte führen zu Überhitzung. Lüfter kühlen den Kühler bei niedrigen Geschwindigkeiten. Sie aktivieren sich bei Bedarf. Elektrische Lüfter sind effizienter. Luftfilter reinigen die Ansaugluft. Saubere Luft ist wichtig für Verbrennung. Verschmutzte Filter reduzieren Leistung. Kraftstofffilter entfernen Verunreinigungen aus dem Kraftstoff. Sie schützen Einspritzanlage und Motor. Regelmäßiger Wechsel ist empfohlen. Kraftstoffpumpen fördern Benzin oder Diesel zum Motor. Sie sitzen meist im Tank. Elektrische Pumpen sind Standard. Einspritzdüsen sprühen Kraftstoff in fein zerstäubter Form. Präzise Dosierung ist wichtig. Verstopfte Düsen beeinträchtigen Leistung. Zündkerzen erzeugen Funken zur Kraftstoffentzündung. Sie müssen regelmäßig gewechselt werden. Dieselmotoren haben Glühkerzen statt Zündkerzen. Glühkerzen erwärmen die Brennkammer bei Dieselmotoren. Sie erleichtern Kaltstarts. Nach dem Start schalten sie ab. Zahnriemen verbinden Kurbelwelle und Nockenwelle. Sie müssen in festgelegten Intervallen gewechselt werden. Ein Riss kann schwere Motorschäden verursachen. Steuerketten sind haltbarer als Zahnriemen. Sie müssen seltener gewechselt werden. Jedoch können sie bei Verschleiß Geräusche machen. Nockenwellen öffnen und schließen die Ventile. Ihre Form bestimmt das Ventilhubprofil. Variable Nockenwellensteuerung optimiert Leistung. Ventile steuern Luftein- und Gasauslass. Pro Zylinder gibt es meist mehrere Ventile. Präzise Steuerung ist entscheidend. Kolben bewegen sich im Zylinder auf und ab. Sie wandeln Druck in Drehbewegung. Leichte Materialien reduzieren Trägheit. Pleuelstangen verbinden Kolben mit der Kurbelwelle. Sie übertragen die Kraft. Extreme Belastungen erfordern hohe Festigkeit. Kurbelwelle wandelt die Auf- und Abbewegung in Drehung. Sie ist präzise ausgewuchtet. Lagerung erfolgt in Gleitlagern. Schwungrad speichert Rotationsenergie. Es gleicht ungleichmäßigen Motorlauf aus. Beim Schalten wird die Kupplung dagegen gedrückt. Zylinderkopf verschließt die Zylinder oben. Er enthält Ventile und Brennkammern. Seine Dichtung muss extremen Drücken standhalten. Zylinderkopfdichtung dichtet zwischen Block und Kopf. Sie muss Druck und Temperatur standhalten. Defekte führen zu schweren Motorproblemen. Motorblock bildet das Grundgerüst des Motors. Er enthält die Zylinder. Materialien sind Gusseisen oder Aluminium. Ölwanne sammelt das Motoröl. Sie sitzt unter dem Motor. Ein Ablassventil ermöglicht den Ölwechsel. Ansaugkrümmer führt Luft zu den Zylindern. Seine Form beeinflusst Füllung und Leistung. Variable Systeme optimieren verschiedene Drehzahlbereiche. Abgaskrümmer sammelt Abgase aus den Zylindern. Er leitet sie zur Abgasanlage. Hohe Temperaturen erfordern hitzebeständige Materialien. Abgasanlage führt Abgase nach außen. Sie reduziert Lautstärke und Schadstoffe. Mehrere Komponenten sind beteiligt. Katalysatoren wandeln schädliche Abgase um. Sie enthalten Edelmetalle. Betriebstemperatur ist für Funktion wichtig. Schalldämpfer reduzieren Motorgeräusche. Sie verwenden Reflexion und Absorption. Sportauspuffe klingen anders. Endrohr ist der sichtbare Teil der Auspuffanlage. Form und Größe sind oft gestalterisch. Material ist meist Edelstahl. Lambda-Sonden messen Sauerstoffgehalt im Abgas. Sie helfen, das Kraftstoff-Luft-Gemisch zu optimieren. Moderne Motoren haben mehrere Sonden. Turbolader erhöhen Leistung durch Verdichtung der Ansaugluft. Sie werden von Abgasen angetrieben. Wastegates regeln den Ladedruck. Kompressoren werden mechanisch vom Motor angetrieben. Sie verdichten die Ansaugluft direkt. Keine Verzögerung wie beim Turbo. Ladeluftkühler kühlen die verdichtete Luft. Kühlere Luft ist dichter. Dies erhöht Leistung und reduziert Klopfen. Blow-off-Ventile lassen Überdruck beim Gaswegnehmen ab. Das typische Zischgeräusch entsteht. Sie schützen den Turbolader. Wastegates begrenzen den Ladedruck. Sie leiten Abgas am Turbolader vorbei. Elektronische Regelung ist präzise. Ladedruckanzeigen informieren über aktuellen Druck. Sie sind besonders bei getunten Fahrzeugen beliebt. Zu hoher Druck kann schädlich sein. Motortuning erhöht Leistung durch Modifikationen. Softwareanpassungen sind verbreitet. Mechanische Änderungen sind aufwendiger. Chiptuning ändert Motorsteuergerätsoftware. Leistung und Drehmoment steigen. Garantie kann verfallen. Sportluftfilter haben weniger Durchflusswiderstand. Sie können minimal Leistung bringen. Reinigung statt Austausch ist möglich. Sportauspuffanlagen reduzieren Gegendruck. Sie können Leistung leicht erhöhen. Der Klang wird sportlicher. Leistungsprüfstände messen tatsächliche Motorleistung. Rollenprüfstände sind verbreitet. Sie zeigen Leistung an den Rädern. Drehmoment beschreibt die Kraft des Motors. Es wird in Newtonmetern gemessen. Hohes Drehmoment bedeutet gute Beschleunigung. Leistung ist Drehmoment mal Drehzahl. Sie wird in PS oder kW gemessen. Hohe Leistung bedeutet hohe Höchstgeschwindigkeit. Hubraum ist das Volumen aller Zylinder. Er wird in Litern oder Kubikzentimetern angegeben. Größerer Hubraum bedeutet meist mehr Leistung. Verdichtungsverhältnis beschreibt die Kompression im Zylinder. Höhere Werte bedeuten besseren Wirkungsgrad. Klopffestigkeit des Kraftstoffs limitiert dies. Oktanzahl beschreibt Klopffestigkeit von Benzin. Höhere Werte erlauben höhere Verdichtung. Super Plus hat 98 Oktan. Cetanzahl beschreibt Zündwilligkeit von Diesel. Höhere Werte bedeuten bessere Verbrennung. Mindestanforderungen sind gesetzlich geregelt. Biodiesel wird aus nachwachsenden Rohstoffen hergestellt. Er ist in verschiedenen Beimischungen erhältlich. Verträglichkeit mit dem Fahrzeug ist zu prüfen. E10 Kraftstoff enthält bis zu 10% Ethanol. Nicht alle Fahrzeuge sind dafür geeignet. Verträglichkeitslisten sind verfügbar. Autogas, LPG, ist eine alternative Kraftstoffart. Umrüstung bestehender Fahrzeuge ist möglich. Kosten pro Kilometer sind niedriger. Erdgas, CNG, ist noch sauberer als LPG. Spezielle Tanks sind notwendig. Tankstellennetz ist weniger dicht. Wasserstoff kann in Brennstoffzellen Strom erzeugen. Einziges Abgas ist Wasser. Infrastruktur ist noch limitiert. Brennstoffzellen wandeln Wasserstoff in Strom. Sie versorgen Elektromotoren. Wirkungsgrad ist hoch. Reichweite von Elektroautos variiert stark. Sie liegt meist zwischen 200 und 500 Kilometern. Verbesserungen sind stetig. Ladezeiten hängen von Ladeleistung ab. Schnellladestationen ermöglichen 80% in 30 Minuten. Heimladung dauert mehrere Stunden. Ladestationen gibt es in verschiedenen Leistungsklassen. AC-Laden ist langsam aber schonend. DC-Schnellladen ist schneller. Steckertypen variieren regional. Typ 2 ist in Europa Standard. CCS kombiniert AC und DC. Wallboxen ermöglichen komfortables Laden zu Hause. Sie sind sicherer als Haushaltssteckdosen. Installation sollte durch Fachmann erfolgen. Rekuperation gewinnt beim Bremsen Energie zurück. Diese lädt die Batterie. Die Reichweite steigt. Energiedichte der Batterie bestimmt Reichweite bei gegebenem Gewicht. Sie steigt kontinuierlich. Neue Technologien versprechen Durchbrüche. Feststoffbatterien versprechen höhere Energiedichte. Sie sind sicherer als Lithium-Ionen. Marktreife wird erwartet. Batteriemanagement überwacht Zustand jeder Zelle. Es optimiert Laden und Entladen. Dies verlängert Lebensdauer. Thermomanagement hält Batterien in optimalem Temperaturbereich. Zu heiß oder kalt reduziert Leistung. Aktive Kühlung oder Heizung wird genutzt. Garantien auf Batterien decken meist 8 Jahre oder 160.000 Kilometer. Kapazitätsverlust ist begrenzt garantiert. Dies gibt Sicherheit. Second Life-Nutzung gibt alten Fahrzeugbatterien neuen Zweck. Sie dienen als stationäre Speicher. Dies verbessert Ökobilanz. Recycling von Batterien ist wichtig. Wertvolle Materialien werden zurückgewonnen. Prozesse werden ständig verbessert. CO2-Bilanz von Elektroautos hängt vom Strommix ab. Mit Ökostrom sind sie sehr sauber. Produktion der Batterie verursacht Emissionen. Well-to-Wheel-Betrachtung berücksichtigt gesamten Energieweg. Sie ist aussagekräftiger als Tank-to-Wheel. Elektroautos schneiden gut ab. Leichtbau reduziert Gewicht und Verbrauch. Aluminium und Kohlefaser werden genutzt. Kosten sind allerdings höher als bei Stahl. Karosseriematerialien umfassen Stahl, Aluminium und Kunststoffe. Die Wahl beeinflusst Gewicht und Sicherheit. Mischbauweise kombiniert Vorteile. Verzinkung schützt Stahlbleche vor Korrosion. Moderne Fahrzeuge haben Durchrostungsgarantien von 10 Jahren oder mehr. Dies erhöht die Lebensdauer. Lackierung schützt und verschönert die Karosserie. Mehrere Schichten werden aufgetragen. Metallislacke enthalten Metallpartikel. Klarlack bildet die oberste Schutzschicht. Er schützt vor UV-Strahlung und Kratzern. Hochglanzoptik entsteht. Unterbodenschutz verhindert Korrosion von unten. Steinschlagschutz ist wichtig. Regelmäßige Kontrolle ist empfohlen. Hohlraumversiegelung schützt schwer zugängliche Bereiche. Sie verhindert Rostbildung von innen. Dies ist besonders wichtig. Polieren entfernt leichte Kratzer und Oxidation. Der Lack wird aufgefrischt. Versiegelung schützt danach. Keramikversiegelung bietet langanhaltenden Schutz. Sie ist hydrophob und kratzfest. Professionelle Anwendung ist empfohlen. Folierung ermöglicht Farbänderung ohne Lackierung. Sie schützt den Originallack. Entfernung ist rückstandsfrei möglich. Rostschutz ist besonders in Regionen mit Streusalz wichtig. Unterboden und Hohlräume sind gefährdet. Vorbeugende Maßnahmen lohnen sich. Rostentfernung sollte schnell erfolgen. Oberflächenrost ist einfacher zu behandeln. Durchrostung erfordert Blecharbeiten. Dellen können oft ohne Lackierung entfernt werden. Spezialwerkzeuge drücken Blech von innen. Dies spart Kosten. Lackschäden sollten zeitnah repariert werden. Blankes Metall rostet schnell. Lackstifte helfen bei kleinen Schäden. Smart Repair ermöglicht kostengünstige Spot-Reparaturen. Kleine Schäden werden punktuell behoben. Nicht immer ist komplett Neulackierung nötig. Unfallreparaturen erfordern oft Karosseriearbeiten. Richtbänke können verzogene Strukturen richten. Sicherheitsrelevante Teile werden ersetzt. Totalschaden liegt vor, wenn Reparatur teurer als Zeit wert ist. Das Fahrzeug wird verschrottet oder exportiert. Versicherung zahlt Wiederbeschaffungswert. Wertverlust ist in den ersten Jahren am höchsten. Nach 3 Jahren bleiben oft nur noch 50%. Premium-Marken halten Wert besser. Restwert bestimmt sich nach Alter, Kilometerstand und Zustand. Marke und Modell sind wichtig.